name's Ben Revilius. I'm from one of the Leicester UK teams for the Space Apps Challenge. Our project was called Asteroid Occultator, and it was basically aiming to use an old crowdsourcing technique to measure the shape of asteroids by measuring the shadow when they occult a star. So what we've tried to do is a proof of concept. We haven't completely developed everything, but we hope we've proved that this is something that could be done and taken to a fully working app to allow lots of astronomers to do this. So an occultation is when a star is blanked out by a passing asteroid, and if enough observers across the world actually witness this, you can actually effectively draw a picture of what the outline of an asteroid is, its profile. So what you're looking for is an opportunity to get a path of an asteroid going across your location and have lots of people within that location. So here's what the results would typically look like, and this is the results from a previous one. As you can see, there are lots of lines there. Each of those lines is an individual observer measuring when the asteroid blanked the star out and when it came back again. And if you put them all together, you get an outline of the asteroid's shape. We've made lots of mathematical assumptions, many of which probably highly dubious, but it allowed us to at least prototype this, and obviously ultimately we try and get somebody with a bit more astronomical and mathematical experience to correct these for us. We did, however, do a rudimentary attempt at actually coding this and getting some results. So on the left-hand side you have some genuine results from a previous occultation measurement, and on the right here was our attempt using the assumptions previously. And I think you can see there's some resemblance, but clearly a lot more work needs to go into it, and that's something we'd like to do as we go forward. So the problems we faced are hard to get at the existing data, lack of harnessable code and data, so it's very hard to get at things like Google Sky to show people where things were, very complicated orbital mathematics, and actually some of our lack of experience of astronomy. Here's some typical data. As you can see, it's not always very well presented. What next? So as I said, we'd like to turn this into a fully working app, and ideally get it to integrate with other things that are out there. Obviously tighten up on the mathematics of this, and also to create a public website to really encourage crowdsourcing and getting as many people as possible to actually take part in this.